Welcome back. You didn't think I was just going to stop the positive news there, did you? This is week 2 of bringing you 5 good news stories a week because I just don't think these stories are celebrated enough. This week, we've got a brand new bee species. We've got artifacts being reunited. We've got great renewable energy news. We've got a homelessness scheme that may potentially help homeless people into work on to have bank accounts. And we've got glasses that help hard of hearing and deaf people have a whole new experience in the cinema. Let's break this down. My favourite story from this week, and potentially the sweetest, is the discovery of a new bee in Australia with devil-like horns. As such, scientists have named it Lucifer. Well, specifically Mega Chili Lucifer, and it was inspired by the TV show of the same name. But the scientists also say the word, which translates in Latin to lightbringer, will also help bring more attention to the greater conservation of native bees. Such a sweet story. A renewable boom is helping to slow emissions. Now, I know the world is very daunting right now with the scaling back of climate policies, but research from think tank Ember has found that electricity from fossil fuels is expected to flatline or even decline for the first time since COVID. The data also added over the last 10 years, 35 countries have significantly cut fossil fuel emissions while growing their economies. This shows that it can work, and it's a very positive step. I read a story about 6 months ago of a cinema in Kent that was offering subtitle glasses that changed the whole experience for deaf and hard of hearing cinema goers. This is now expanded to a cinema in Cornwall. The Watchword glasses, basically, they have projectors in both sides of the glasses and they beam out the subtitles, and it is an absolute game changer. Like, if you read the story, you read some of the experiences of people, it's beautiful, and this is just fantastic. 100 years after they were taken from tribes, the Vatican is returning 62 indigenous artifacts that it took from Canada. It follows an apology from Pope Francis 3 years ago, and the process of returning them will begin next month. Canada's foreign minister called this an important step. I don't know why this isn't a universal thing, who knows, but hopefully this is a step in the right direction globally. A UK pilot scheme is going to help homeless people have access to banking. 5 high street banks have signed up, and it is hoped that this will then no longer require homeless people to have a fixed address to open a bank account. Experts say this will no longer be an issue, potentially in being able to apply for jobs or rental accommodation, and they're going to work with homeless charity Shelter. Great news. Variety of positive and good news you maybe didn't see this week. I hope it brought a smile to your face like it did to mine. I'll see you next week.